Here we go with another juicy message with me, Duchess, because we're going to find out what needs to come to light right here, right now, boo. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind with this timeless reading. Now we're going to find out some truths right now. Spirit, give us insight here. We got here the patience card. Okay. What about it? What about it? We got here the morality card. Okay. Uh-huh. We got here the mind card. Okay, there's something that's stressing you out that you patiently waiting for. Okay? There's something here that you're patiently waiting for, but you're bound to your mind going crazy about it. Okay? It's like Spirit is saying here that you're going to have to compromise a little bit. So this could be in your energy and your thought processes. We're going to pull more cards here, but yeah, it's like you're having to be patient right now. But at the same time, it's like you stressing yourself out about being patient. It reminded me because I love this patience card because it has the little pregnant lady on it. And this reminds me of when I was pregnant back in the day, honey. And I used to be ready to take that baby out. I remember asking the doctor, I'm like, come on, man, can you take this baby out? And he like, it's way too early for that. I'm like, come on. I'm tortured. I'm suffering, honey. I'm suffering. He was like, no. So there's something here where you need to be a little bit patient without losing your mind. Okay, Spirit, tell us more here about this. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Spirit is saying here, Spirit is saying here that the reason you are having this stress and things going through your mind is because it's actually something from your past that has occurred, okay, that makes you impatient now, all right? And so you're being told here, don't project or don't bring the past into the present, all right? Because we got the past lives card and we got completion, and then we got the rebel card. Because they're saying here that this card is you need to rebel against this because they're saying that ultimately you're going to be very exhausted when you really don't need to be, and you're going to be projecting a lot on the situation, overstressing, worrying a lot, feeling like things aren't going to work out when it is going to work out. So usually when this happens, that means you've tried something similar in the past and you felt it didn't work out, or you felt there was blockages, or you felt there was problems. And so now when you're trying it, you have this fear that it's not going to work out. And so with that fear here, Spirit is saying it's almost like you create the blockage. You create things not working out. So you need to release that fear because you're projecting onto your own situation. So instead, Spirit is asking you to be patient. Now let's see what this is all about, Spirit. What do they need to be patient about here? Give us insight. Yeah, I'm hearing, don't worry, your patience will pay off. Okay, so it's like, it may seem like patience won't pay off, but it will. So here's another example, because well, besides if you take Ozempic and all that stuff, but say you try to lose weight the natural way. Say you want to lose 50 pounds. Just because you didn't lose it last year don't mean you can't lose it this year, okay? It doesn't mean that you ain't got to go through the process. Yeah, you will, okay? But you can do it. So there's something here where it's like anything you didn't do before, you can do it now. You got to be patient and not lose your mind and allow things to unfold. Tell us more here, Spirit. Tell us more. We got the movements, choices, and decisions card. Okay. We got the transformation card. All right now, baby. We got here the spiritual strength. Okay. So Spirit is saying here that this is a time where it's almost like your patience is being a little bit tested. And I know that could be frustrating, okay? But it's like the situation requires for a little bit of patience here. And so Spirit is saying here that it's a time where you're going to be making the decisions here to allow this transformation to happen, and you're going to stay strong, okay? You're going to stay strong. You're not going to feel defeated. You're not going to overstress. You're not going to project defeat onto the situation in the first place. And instead, you're going to work from your heart space. And when you work from your heart space, what happens? You get fertility, you get growth, you get abundance, you get what it is that you desire or what it is that you're working towards. So Spirit is saying here that right now, it's best to make the decision here to stay strong for this transition to happen. So if you know that it's going to happen, right, then there's no need to actually stress about it. So this reminds me, I have a lot of clients that's ready for their forever mate, okay? And so, of course, we do the readings about it. But it's like if the more you pressed and worried about it and stressing about it, right, it doesn't make the thing happen any faster. Still gonna have to be patient. So with that being said, this is the lesson of just trusting and knowing that this person is coming, and you just got to be patient here, not to stress yourself, okay? So there's something that you really desire, you really want, and Spirit is saying you're going to get that, but you have to be patient and you have to chill the hell out. Yes, destiny, okay? So it's like something that's going to happen for you, come to you. It's your destiny. But you have to get out of the mental conflict and instead have hope. Yes, amen. Okay, so Spirit is saying that right now, rather than freaking out during the period of patience, that this is a time to have hope during the period of patience, okay? Trusting, you know what? It can work out. Things are going to be good. Everything's going to work out to my favor. So it's like, again, if we go back to this, let's say we're trying to get snatched or something. Oh, well, that's 30 workouts I'm going to have to do. I'm so pressed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wake up early. I don't know if I got time. I don't know if I... Okay? When you don't think that way and start saying, you know what? I'm going to start off with just a little 20 minutes workout today. I'm going to start with a little 30 minutes, whatever. Okay? That was actually opens the door for you to get what you want. So the patience is required. Okay? There's something here where it's like Spirit is saying it's a time to be hopeful. It's a time to be patient. It's a time to trust even when you have no control, even when you don't necessarily know what's going on fully, okay? You don't have full control. That's why the patience is there. And usually patience means there's some sort of divine timing at play, which we get tired of divine timing, but it's necessary, baby, because things happen the way they happen, when they happen, how they need to happen, period. Tell us more here, Spirit. Tell us more. It's all about trusting in totality, baby. It's all about trusting in totality. Just like a trapeze artist, because that's scary, honey. You know. You better not miss nobody's hands. Excuse me. Look, Spirit is saying again, it is a stressful time in life, okay? Yes, there's a lot of stress. But don't allow this stress to tear you down. Don't let it break you down. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it mess things up. Exactly, because things are still going to come out a success, okay? So this is like Spirit telling you here that during this time of patience, it's like you're being told that it's a perfect time to be faithful, to be trusty, okay? To not allow yourself to overthink, to overstress, to go through all that mental conflict, to go through all that mental exhaustion. For what? Okay? For what? It's like allow things to unfold as it needs to unfold, and things are going to work out for you. I'm hearing perfectly great, amazing. Yes, it's just a little bit too early to pick, okay? It's a little bit too early to pick. So basically to reap your harvest. Spirit, give us more here. Give us more about this patience being rewarded. No need to stress, baby. No need to stress. Look, Spirit is saying your gut is what you need to follow. Your gut is telling you. Your heart is telling you. And so sometimes you just need a little bit of energy to yourself to get that refresh, okay? So Spirit is saying here that when you go through these times of having this mental chaos, this stress, this worry, right? Just take a little bit of time to recharge, okay? Instead of feeling like everything's going to crap, it's not working out. Instead of doing that, take some time to recharge. Your gut is going to tell you, look, just take some time, reflect, maybe meditate, pray, relax, do something here. And then that allows for your heart space to reopen here. So you're dealing with this situation from your heart space, the situation from your heart space and not your mental space. Because your mental, that's where all the exhaustion and problems is coming from. The mind is working overtime, okay? It's creating conflict. It's stressing you the hell out. It's making you feel defeated. It's making you feel exhausted. Okay? No. Spirit is saying that you got to just say no to this and instead reflect, get into that space of gratitude, because when you're in gratitude, you know that you're blessed, so there's no reason you're not going to get your blessing, right? Yes. And stop being so discontent. Spirit is saying that a lot of times you find yourself in this discontentment with patience. Again, but you need to be wiser than this, okay? Don't be discontent because you got to be patient. Spirit is saying you need to be wiser than this, and you need to know you're going to get your reward, okay? You're going to get your reward. That there may be obstacles when it comes to the balance of things. There may be stress, but you're still going to get it if you allow yourself here to be patient, okay? And you get it better when you alleviate the stress by not thinking about the negative, but the positive. Thinking about, instead of thinking about the obstacle, think about how you're going to bring balance to the obstacle. Because you're powerful that way. You can bring balance. You do have the know-all. You do have the power. You know what to do. But at the same time, it's like you'll convince yourself you don't, so you can panic and stress instead. So this is Spirit saying, don't panic, don't stress, just get it done, all right? And just know that things are going to be happening for you at the speed that it needs to happen. And no, you're not in charge of that. And yes, it sucks, but it is what it is at the end of the day, okay? So if you want to leave a donation, you can do that. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all linked below. You can like, share, subscribe, comment, follow. Go shop on my website. There's so many goodies on there. There's card decks. There's courses, okay, to help you get your heal on, your growth on, open your pathways to love, leave toxic situations behind, okay? There's merchandise, t-shirts, candles, journals. My website is where you need to be if you ain't there, DivinationDuchess.com. You can also book me. I'm going to be talking to you later, boo. Bye.